slide here, which is this rather ominous navigating the crest. And I'd like to title this presentation that, because we are, as many people in this room echoed, we're at that point of the economy where we're approaching the crest. If you think of the economic cycle as a wave, we're not quite at the peak yet, but we are getting there. But the good news, on the other end, is that in 2020, we're back off to the races. We see another 2.8% for the year end 2020. We think that 2020s will be like the 1920s, another roaring 20s, really good economic conditions. So coming into 2020, we just see this won't be the peak. We'll still be moving right along. So one thing that we hear a lot is that Trump did X, Y, Z. Did that change your forecasts? Or with tax reform, or with whatever the latest is out of Washington, could that maybe be enough to avert this slowdown? Could that be what carries us through and we won't see these forecasts that you just told us about? To which we say no. We are a nonpartisan, non-political firm, so I won't play favorites with the political parties, because we find that the economy doesn't either. And so I think it's very valuable to see what's actually in that $17.4 trillion. And we find that about 2/3 of it is consumer spending. So that's people like you and me going out, buying goods, paying for services, just everyday spending for consumers. Good news again, just like with GDP, is that 2020 will be a positive growth year, again, accelerating growth. That rate of change will be rising, and it's good news again into the next decade. All right, so I promised we wouldn't get too far down into the weeds, but there will be some math on these next few slides. So I've already locked the doors, so no one can run away. But if you do bear with me for the next 15 minutes, I promise you that you're going to have the most powerful tool that you can go back to your company, even this afternoon, and you can implement right now. So this is the actual portion of the demonstration. And we as economists, we love data. We just get our hands on as much data as humanly possible. Now we at ITR use this 12-12 rate of change really is the foundation for our business cycle analysis. Because you can look at the economy, divide it up into different segments of the business cycle. And there are different steps that you'll want to take based on where the economy is and where your sector specifically and your business within that economy is operating. But be cautious, because in 2029 and 2030, again, this is that peak. We're in a little one right now, little pullback before we hit the roaring 20s, but 2030 is going to be the doozy. And so I would caution you all. I think the best advice that Brian and Allie give when people say, well, what can we do about it? And I have some advice that I'll go through on this slide. But my favorite that I've ever heard is sell your business in 2029, preferably for cash, and preferably to someone you don't like very much.